Of the electoral pie, African Transformation Movement leader Mzwanele Manyi looks likely to head to Parliament after his party captured more than 40,000 votes. But experts are warning of many casualties among the other smaller parties. Manqoba Mchunu reports.
The leaderboard paints a worrying picture for smaller parties. COPE and the UDM among those bleeding votes.
We are worried, every party will be worried when you see the board, but we still hope that there are still other stations that are still coming.
We're not worried as yet because we believe that the counting started late, so the counting is still carrying on.
Showing dwindling support on the national and provincial ballot, analysts believe they should be worried.
I do think that for smaller parties, the reasons might be very specific for some and some may be general. COPE specifically. The long battles between the leaders, Moswale Kota and Bazima Shilowa, and the failure to define their policy and their philosophy, as well as the more recent stance they took on the land issue, which is a very emotive issue. I do think that UDM, the fact that it has failed to grow beyond other provinces, it has remained mainly the regional party in the Eastern Cape.
While some are licking their wounds, others are severing unexpected gains. The Freedom Front Plus has doubled its showing.
Those who had moved to the DA might be finding it awkward now that DA is trying to expand its own support from the Afrikaners, from the blacks, which is beginning to crowd them out, and they wanted to go back to a party that is more forthright in defending their interests.
Also on an upward trajectory, two newcomers, Patricia de Lille's Good Party and the African Transformation Movement, were formed just months before the election. Among new players not making much of an impact, Black First Land First and the African Content Movement. Manqoba Mchunu, SABC News, Pretoria.